guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing the legendary and beautiful Farrah Fawcett's makeup and hair look today. I thought that would be great. This would be my first Farrah Fawcett look, and I've done a few 70s inspired glam looks on here, but not nearly enough. So I want to go and do some 70s icon looks for you guys, and I thought why not start with the beautiful Farrah Fawcett. May she rest in peace. I'm going to be using products that I'm familiar with today and also new products that I haven't tried before, and I'm going to be explaining where I get them from at an affordable price. So if you're like me and only buy luxury products every now and then, like I typically push for drugstore products, I usually go for them just because I don't like forking out that $38 for my Laura Mercier powder, but I absolutely love that powder and I love luxury products as well, and every now and then I like to splurge. I have been using this website called Strawberrynet, and Strawberrynet is just a really huge beauty online retail shop, and not only do they have drugstore products, but they also have the top tier name brands that we all adore: Urban Decay, NARS, Tom Ford, Estee Lauder, BareMinerals, Dior, Calvin Klein, you name it. So it doesn't matter if you're just a teenager on a tight budget, or just someone like me, I have a tight budget, or you just have limited time and you don't feel like shopping at the store. So Strawberrynet is just really cool, and I'm super grateful that I found out about this place. So Strawberrynet, it does not sell knockoff brands. All of their brands on there are true and genuine. I've been using this. It's best when you shop for bulk products such as Laura Mercier. Like I said, if you want to get the powder in bulk, it's a lot cheaper to do that, and all their makeup is at a discounted price, so it's cheaper than it is in the store. And on top of that, you get lots of discounts. You get like a new customer discount, plus I have a 10% coupon code that you can add to your cart, and it gives you like an extra 10%. It's a stackable coupon code at checkout. So not only is there a 15% off promotion that is happening at the time, you can stack up those coupon codes such as my 10% off, and then a lot of those codes, you just add them all together and you get so much percentage off of what you are getting. So the first product I picked up is the BareMinerals the Neutral Ivory Matte Foundation with Broad Spectrum 15 in it. So we're going to use this for our all over base. And I also picked up the Flawless Face brush right here, and this I'm going to apply the powder foundation on with this. This stuff just gives you that like matte finish, but it makes your face look flawless. I absolutely love BareMinerals products, but they're very expensive, pricey, so I was really excited to pick this up on Strawberrynet. Then the next luxury brand I got was NARS right here, and I got the NARS Creamy Concealer, the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color called Creme Brulee. I love this concealer, and I used to buy this all the time, but like I said, it is very pricey as well, so if I could get this discounted, like, of course I'm gonna take it. So I'm just going to conceal my under eye circles with this concealer. Next thing I picked up was this eyebrow styling gel in Hazel Blonde. I think it was really, really good. It was one of the cheaper things on the website, so I just wanted to try out some cheap things as well. I think it's by this brand called Lavera.
Also, what I am doing now is I am taking my Eylure So Hot palette and using the color called Skyline and patting this on my lid. So if you look at pictures very closely of Farrah Fawcett, you could see some blues in her eyes mixed with brown. Those were complementary colors back in the 70s. So of course I'm going to take my Avant-Garde palette. I said of course as this is the palette I use all the time for icy blue colors. You can skip this step altogether if you don't want to use 3 eyeshadow palettes. But I just thought this was necessary. But if you have a frosty blue color, just use that. And then I am taking this brown sienna color right here and just kind of putting this on top of that blue. And like I said, back in the 70s and also the 60s, the colors like this were very complementary. Like you saw a lot of teal and orange in the 60s. I know this is a 70s look, but it kind of carried over, but more of like a pastelish looking colors in the 70s. So this is what we're doing. She had that all-American girl type of look that everybody loved, and I just felt like this was a really easy, simple tutorial to do. I'm also flaring out the brown right here where my eyebrows are, so that's just going to give you more of a fanned out effect, I guess, and also just retouch the blue because you're going to lose that color when you go in with that brown. I am just taking a brown eyeliner right now and I'm just extending it in the inner corner a bit. You could skip this step, but when I looked at a few pictures of Farrah, it looked like she did this. Not entirely sure, but now I'm taking this SHIBELLA matte black eyeliner. I also got this from Strawberrynet. I've never heard of this brand, but I really loved this liquid eyeliner. It was really good. I've never heard of it. It was really cheap. I think it was like $4 and it held together all day. So I was really excited to try that low-end product right there. Then of course with a black eyeliner so you could smudge the bottom lashes. Smudging eyeliner was super popular in the 70s and also 80s. So I think it carried over into the 90s a bit, obviously. But yeah, the smudged eyeliner type of look was really, really popular back then, especially mixing blues. So I'm taking some blue right here and smudging that also in there. And I have like a double winged effect. I looked at a few pictures and it looked like she did this. A lot of the pictures weren't as clear. So guys, I'm just going off of what it looked like. So if it's not 100% accurate, I'm sorry, but this is what I saw. So you should get a look kind of like this. I am taking the Pumped Up mascara by Maybelline. I also picked this up on Strawberrynet. Really cool because it was only like $4 and this mascara is pretty cool. I'm not sure if I would buy it again though. I mean, it didn't make my eyelashes too big. It's just kind of like a simple mascara. So maybe next time I'll try out like a high-end mascara to see if those were any better. But yeah, they had all kinds of cool mascaras on there. Okay, so the next step is going to be heavily bronzing the face. I'm taking this bronzer right here from the Grand Palais palette, and it has an orangey undertone, which is great because if you look at a lot of pictures of Farrah, it almost looked like she had like this crazy fake tan, but she used a lot of bronzer, and they went really heavy with the bronzer. So if it looks crazy, that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. I don't think it looked crazy in my opinion, maybe for someone who doesn't wear that much makeup. But yeah, it is very pigmented. So then taking number 20 by Maybelline, this is just a nude lipstick. I also picked this up at Strawberrynet. Wasn't too crazy about this lipstick here, but it went perfectly well with the Farrah Fawcett makeup look. These light pink lips that were very shiny and glossy were super popular in the 70s and which gave her that sweet girl next door look. So this is the makeup.
Okay, so now that the makeup is done, we are going to do the hair. I'm so excited. So what I do for like the 70s, like flipped out type of hair, let me zoom out a bit. What I do for like the 70s flipped out look is I use pins, single prong clips, and what I'm going to be using to achieve this look today is the FOXYBAE 32mm rose gold wand. I absolutely love this wand. It's my favorite wand in the whole world. It just makes your hair look amazing, and you're just gonna see how this is gonna transform me from this flat hair, well, it's not flat, but this straight hair to a foxy Farrah Fawcett type of wave look. And yeah, so we're going to be using this. I do have a coupon code with FOXYBAE. It is Nikole for 60%. It'll save you 60% off your purchase. So just throwing that out there. We're not talking about that or anything, but you don't need to use it, but I would recommend it if you want to save money. Okay, so what I am doing first is sectioning my hair off. Take like bigger pieces, I guess, like this much. So I don't want it to be too curly because this one can make your hair curly. Okay, so I grabbed myself a big piece, sectioning it off. I tried to get a bodysuit that looked like the Legendary one where she's like, I don't know. I just went on Amazon. It's so different than how it looks on the pictures, but whatever. Okay, so I'm taking a fairly thick piece, and this piece does not want to go away. It's not your turn yet. And I take something like this. It looks like this. You can find these at like a beauty store. And what I'm going to do before like just quickly doing this all over my head is take the wand, and then you're going to want to curl like this upwards and away from the face, like so, kind of pulling it down like this so it's more at a different level, because that's going to give you that fanned out type of curl. So if you have gloves, put them on. I'm going to put mine on right now because I've burnt myself one too many times. But when the curl is let go, you just are going to go like this and pin it up to your head with the prong or whatever it's called. If you need two, if your hair's thicker, go ahead and do so. So I do take two, and there. Same thing on the other side. I'm sorry if this seems choppy. My camera keeps turning off while I'm trying to explain this. It's like technology doesn't realize that you can't shut off mid-sentence. Okay, so same thing on this side. I am going to just do it away from the face. That is the key here. And I'm just going to show you with these bottom pieces and then kind of do the rest on camera. And then when I get, because it's the same thing all over the head. I guess I'll do two more strands so you can see. And then when I get to the top of the head, that's when I will show you guys. Because at the top of the head, that's when it's a little different. Okay, so you let the curl go like this and then curl, do it upwards. I usually like to do this. And then taking the clip, prong, whatever, and I usually like to put two when I have a thick piece like that to hold it in place. Now I'm going to do the second part real quick and then do it all, the rest all over my head, and then you guys will have a clear image of what to do. Okay, so I have this big piece right here. I'm gonna put my glove on so I don't burn myself. Okay, and then I am just going to take this piece up here and away from the face, curl it upwards, like so. If you can, level it like this, because when you do it like this, it just gives you more of a fanned out Farrah Fawcett type of hair look that she made super iconic, by the way. Okay, now we are at the top of our head, so I'm basically just going to split this area into two, because this is where we're going to have like the fanned out type of bangs look. Guys, I want a new camera. My camera does this thing where this movie has stopped recording automatically like every 5 minutes, and it's so annoying. And it's silent, so I don't know when it does it. I just look up and it's stopped recording. But basically I'm just doing the same thing at the top of my head, just curling it away from my face and pinning it from my face. And then I'm going to take all the pins out once the hair has cooled off, and then you're going to see like how curled it is, and then I'm going to comb it out so you can see how fanned out it looks, and that's what gives you that true 70s flared out, fanned out type of hair. Okay, these curls do not want to be contained, so let's pull them out, and then when I pull them out, I'm going to show you guys how they look like, and then I'm going to comb them out. So I only have like 4 minutes on my camera, so I'm just going to show you the first one just to give you satisfaction and pull them off camera, and then comb them on camera. So come out kind of curled like so. And just they look very curled. I can't wait to show you how it looks like when it's all done and we comb it. So this is how it looks like taken all out. I'm just gonna take my FOXYBAE comb, and this is for detangling, so I'm just gonna go like this, and as you can see, they just kind of like fan out and roll into each other, and that's gonna give you that Farrah Fawcett look. And if you came on this video, that's probably obviously what you are interested in. Fanned out Farrah Fawcett hair. Well guys, that is it for my Farrah Fawcett inspired makeup and hair tutorial. Everything that I talked about will be listed in the link down below and in the description box. Strawberrynet is a really cool place, so go ahead and check them out if you want to. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!